Hello everybody, how have you been? I'm back recording a new video. Today I'm bringing a topic about grammar rules. I was studying about afraid and fear. These two words in Portuguese, we just have one word to translate these two. When we translate for Portuguese, it comes it become medo. Is that way you feel afraid or fear? In many times it happened in English. You English, it's simple, but sometimes everything is complicated, included when we are talking about grammar rules. Always have two or three words that mean the same when we translate for Portuguese, but we have to learn how to use them the best way for avoid mistakes or misunderstanding. Yeah, normally, I'll be honest. Normally, I just use a Fred, but studying today, I find out I found out other means, other ways to use afraid, and a little bit how to use fear. Fear is a verb and a noun. I'm gonna explain first fear because it's hard for me explain how I use it because use it to I mean you I'm used to just say afraid and well, fear. Fear is a verb or a noun. You can use in these two ways. I felt fear. Fear, just I felt fear. I'm apprehensive about something. Something happened that felt me fear. This feeling. And well, yeah. Is this way? I don't know how to use exactly fear, but let's change and talk about afraid. Afraid always we have to use with the verb to be before, and afraid will following afraid we are gonna put the preposition of most of the times. I'm afraid of heights. I could say, but I have the verb to be. I am afraid of heights. She is afraid of cockroach. They they have they have they are afraid of darkness. Something like this. You noticed that I said I have afraid because I said that because in Portuguese we use the verb have for put afraid together, but in English it's totally different. We use the verb to be. I don't know exactly why you this rule, but in Portuguese we use the verb have, obvious, translated for Portuguese. But I have to remember it before I use a phrase. And I also can use after the preposition of verb, but I have when I use a verb after one preposition, we need to remember to put eng in the final. I'm afraid of losing my parents. I'm adding eng on the final of the verb because this is one rule of English. Yeah, we can also put this verb on the On the infinitive, I'm afraid to lose my parents. In this case, I don't need to use add eng in the final of the verb because I'm use the preposition to. I'm putting the the verb on infinitive. There is other way to use afraid. When we are giving bad news for people, we can put I'm afraid I can do it. I can make it. Like people, are you gonna come from a party tonight? I'm afraid I can make it. When people start in the sentence saying I'm afraid, you you're expecting bad news. I'm afraid. I'm afraid not. I'm afraid not. I can say a short answer like this is really useful. Learn how to use the I'm afraid of, how to use perfectly. I'm remembering many times that I could use it the afraid to answer other English natives, but now I'm gonna pay attention on it. That was a really good class that I have. That was the video, guys. I hope you enjoy. I hope I was clearly, and well, I'm gonna try explain something that I'm not expert. I hope that that was good, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.